Hello, YouTube. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy April Fools. To anybody who watched the video I put out just a little bit ago, I'm sorry for trolling you. I'm not really sorry. It's all love. I would jump right into this game. We'll just get it going. But I'm feeling a little dippy-doo in my blood sugar. So I'm going to have a snacky. Sorry if you don't like to watch people eat. But in the words of Randy from the Trailer Park Boys, a man's got to eat. Also, why is my face so big? We don't need to be that big. I gotta say, I am kind of disappointed in my new webcam. You know, I bought this webcam a few months ago, and it's supposed to be way better than my old one. But every time I go and watch the VODs for the streams, like, it just doesn't look as good. And it looks fine in OBS. Like, I'm looking at myself right now, and it looks fine, but when I go back and watch the VODs, like, it looks worse. So I don't know if it's a setting or something I'm not doing right. It's probably user error, but anyway. Stella's here. I'm just going to call you Sam. I don't know if it's Samira Word. Silent Witness with the rebrand. Good to see you, dude. It's been a minute. Yeah, listen, guys. I mean, when I did part 1, I said it in the video. I said, don't worry. I hear you guys loud and clear. I'll do the lyric video. And I still had like at least 20 comments saying, make sure you do the lyric video. Which tells me that people either aren't watching my videos all the way through, which is fine, I get it. You come for the reaction and don't care about the intro, outro. Or people were just trolling me. I think some people were just trolling me. So I trolled back. Plus it's April Fool, so I've got quite the combo. I'm snacking on some salami. And I have a donut. Healthy choices. I know I always call you Silent Witness, but I'm going to call you Blue. But if you're going through it, you know this is a safe space if you want to talk about it, buddy. No, I will not play The Last of Us. That is too intense, bro. Oh, my son plays it, though. He loves those games. They're good games. It's too intense for me. Alright, here's an interesting handle. PW1Z01. What do I call you? PW? Hello to you. And I mean, technically, Stella, like, my thumbnail wasn't a lie. Because I did watch both. Panda is easier. I'll do my best to remember that. have mad respect for you putting yourself out there and being open about it. It's the name of the game, friend. Hey, yo, Price Hills here. What's up, dude? Saw your video about getting to 100K. You can get there. When I first subbed, you only had around 40. It's so funny because like a couple months ago, I thought it was impossible. And now I feel like it's possible again. We'll see what happens. Moid, what's up? Fresh off MG2. It was good. I liked it. I'm only a little bit sorry for trolling. I saw that there was another live one of it where he like performed it. And I was like, ooh, I almost want to do this one too, but I'm like, nah, this video is already going to be long enough. We'll see, Lolo. I appreciate it. You know, if it happens, great. If it doesn't happen, then it wasn't supposed to ever happen. Dyslexic and your name was an attempt at spelling panda while not looking at the keyboard. Well, you know what? It's a unique handle and I respect it. Want to get into VTubing, Blue? I mean, do it. Why not? Oh, this is a good donut. I'm glad I made this choice. This is good. Sorry, I know some of you might be here for me to play the game, and I will. I was literally like setting up the stream and I started to get a little shaky and I'm like, I should eat. Hey, yo, Sam, joining the Love Yourself family. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it very much. Enjoy the perks. You got a nice little badge next to your name now. You have access to custom emotes that I designed. You get other occasional perks like member shoutouts, early access to some content. Thank you for being here. Love it, love it. I feel like that's the case with so many of them, Lolo. Like, Ren is so unwell all the time and pushes through it. It's my understanding that he has Lyme's disease, which my mom contracted last year. I hope this isn't a HIPAA violation to talk about it, but she got Lyme's disease last year, and it has been so hard to just watch her suffer and struggle with it. And she's getting better and she's doing things to make herself better and take care of herself, but it is not something that I would wish upon anybody at all. So, hey, yo. All right, now I gotta scroll. Samir Word dropping a 10 bomb. Dude, thank you so much. Definitely not necessary, but most appreciated. Hey, yo, Moid, you got one. Sweet Tarts, Spleek, Pika Muff, Pepper Jelly, Acredo, Robin Love, Clark Ooga Booga. That one made me laugh. Psy, Lily Hempt. Dude, thank you so much. If you happen to be in chat right now and got a gift sub from Samira, make sure you give them a big old thank you. Appreciate the generosity. Again, not expected, but very much appreciated. Gotta jump to a meeting. No worries, Moid. Thanks just for checking in, dude. Always nice to have folks in stream. I always enjoy the live interaction. Do you play the Pokemon card game or MTG? I don't play Magic. I used to play the Pokemon TCG when I was younger. My brother and I played it. My brother's the one who got me into Pokemon, which is funny because he was my younger brother. I was older by a year and a half. But no, like I don't play much. It's more about collecting, and again, it's a hobby that I only recently like reignited. Um, I started buying some cards again last year because um, I'm not raising small children anymore. Like my daughter was my youngest, and she would be 16 here this week if she were still alive. But my children have three younger half siblings, and they are 5, 8, and 10 currently. So I'm like Uncle Matt to these children, and like they like Pokemon. Until last year, I would, if I saw cards in the store, I would buy some cards. Um, and so that's been like birthday presents and Christmas presents and stuff. But yeah, then I kind of just got back into it. Kind of realized this is one of those ways that I guess I'm trying to, recapture a little bit of that magic from my childhood kind of thing. So, but I've been enjoying it. I've probably spent too much money on it lately, but no, I still just like buying and ripping cards. Um, I've collected a few things over the years, Funko Pops and Amiibo and things like that. But right now I have my sights set on the Pokemon cards, so I try not to go too crazy about it. There's a lot of craziness out there with the hobby. All right, hang on. All right, let's actually play Hollow Knight. How does that sound? I didn't realize this place didn't have like any background music. It was just ambient noise. It's probably a little bit less than entertaining. Now I will go find food. I got hungry for some reason. Definitely not because I was eating a donut on stream. And now I'm eating an airhead. Alright. Where's my controller? Come here, buddy. I do not remember what I was doing in this game. I haven't played it in 2 weeks. Why am I here? Hey, yo, Faye's here? What up, girl? Happy April. Yeah, we got a bunch of family jumping in. Jamila's here. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well, friend. Tommy Price. Hello there, Matt. It's good to see you live, buddy. Back at you, brother. I hope you're doing well. All right. I'm going to turn this ring light down a little bit. No, not that button. I'm sorry that my beautiful face is not illuminated as much. I know so many of you come to the channel just for my visage. But it was blinding me. Gloomy day here. But I welcome it because it's going to rain. I wouldn't mind some quiet rain. Oh yeah, we fought What's-Her-Nut here. Lace. That was the last thing I did. It's all coming back to me. I'm doing as okay as I can be. Got me with the April Fool's joke? Good. Ooh, the cradle. I was being completely facetious, Faye. Guys, I don't think, like, I'm a hideous human. But I would not use the word handsome to describe myself. Voice is loud. Now I'm going to turn this down just a hair. If the game gets too loud, let me know, guys. Alright, where is this? Have I been here? Sit on your porch with your Ren hoodie and enjoy the rain. Sounds like a damn near perfect day. Oh, a map, let's go, please. Do you think I'm handsome? I mean, that's subjective. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment. I personally do not agree with you. You know, I've made this joke before, but I look like a Moai statue. Like, I legitimately do. I'll show you. Oh, my nose is running now. All of a sudden, it will not stop. Let's see. Pictures. I have a whole folder dedicated to memes at this point because I put so many of them in my videos. Alright. Shit, where to go? Hang on, I'm gonna do this right. Full screen camera. Add image. You guys are gonna laugh at this. We're gonna add the Moai guy. Alright, do I gotta turn this way? God, I can't see myself do it. Can I flip him around? Transform. Flip horizontal. There we go. Let's go. Alright, now I can actually see myself. But I mean, look at this. Like, dude, I literally have the same profile as the Easter Island statues. I told you. Not saying I'm ugly. I think goofy looking is a better way to describe it. Easy on the eyes is how someone put it on one of the chats about reactions. Certainly you're talking about Ren and not me. I'm definitely millennial coded. Jade Farrell. What up? Welcome. All right. Is the cradle really that small? Is this it? There's something in here shaking and booming. Okay, so this is just looped around, I guess? Ren is absolutely a hunk. I'll say it. I ain't afraid to say it. The lad is a hunk. You don't like your nose, Faye? I mean, I guess I've only seen old pictures of you. But I don't recall seeing anything negative about your nose. I guess I didn't exactly study it. I'm a little bit scared about what is up here. The way the music's picking up, the way the whole screen is shaking. Excuse me. Hey, yo, Pat's here. What's up, buddy? Ren could get almost anybody in a bi vibe. I blame the abs. Oh. Well, there's nothing else to do, right? Okay, I think I gotta fight something. which I'm not ready for. I'm so rusty. I'm still a little shaky. Oh my god, what is this thing? Holy crap. This is gonna be rough. Oh, I forgot I had that thing on. Oh, she can hit me too? Oh my god, this is going to take me 10,000 tries. This is all the stream is going to be, is me dying to this thing. Was there not a closer bench? Well, I guess with this shortcut open, this isn't that bad, but still. 20-foot python in the Everglades. What up, bro? You know what's funny is that immediately makes me think of, what's his name? Galvin Garrett or something? The guy who always yoinks critters. He always says he's after that 20-footer. Tip, find mass shards. Yeah, I don't know if there's any more I have access to right now. Could be. This sucks. Colin's here. I have to take a test in government, but wanted to say hi. Well, hello, buddy. Good luck on your test. You're gonna crush it. Your name is actually based on his videos? Sick. I mean, we'll see, dude. I'll take a few cracks at this, and if I need to go backtrack, then maybe I will. I haven't played this game in 2 weeks, so I'm going to be a little rusty here. That one's going to keep getting me. Oh god, what is this? Aw, oh, man. That was a crazy attack. Seconding the backtrack, we'll see. I think I've learned with this game that you can't really beat your head against a rock and win. Try it a few times, see if you get into a groove. And if it doesn't go your way, then take a tactical pause. Regroup. No spoilers, please. I don't mind, like, advice or nudging me in a direction, but not spoilers. Por favor. Okay, she goes all the way to the edge with that attack. Surely that's not it, right? Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Oh. My God, how many times do I gotta push A? Brother. This is crazy. What the hell? Okay, I'm catching up on chat. I see Maddie here. Hello. Maddie the Baddie. What's up, friend? Hogflies are goated. Littlest is here. Hello, hello. I'm also a comfy sock guy. I just bought 16 pairs of new Carhartt heavy-duty socks, and I love them. X stands for Kharkiv. What up, X? Yay, I beat the game. Quinster. What's up? Not trying to distract you from the boss battle, but are you thinking of hitting Sick Boy before Vincent? That's a good question. Probably not. I think I'll go through... Yo, that was the end of the game? I didn't realize I was fighting the final boss. What the hell? I thought I was only like halfway through Act 2. So this isn't like the real ending? Because that looks kind of easy if that's the final boss of the game. When you say Sick Boy Low, though, you mean the whole album? Stella says correct, so this isn't the true ending you're saying. I definitely didn't do all the quests. There's a lot I didn't do. We'll keep playing this, guys, don't worry. For a final boss, that was a speed run. Dude, the boss of chapter 1 was like 2 hours of my life. She killed me 19 times. It was the 20th try that I killed her. Oh, just the song Sick Boy? I could be convinced to do it. I'm doing Money Game Part 3 next. Let's meet again on the road ahead. %. I'm not doing that. Badly Lit Renegade. Is your name actually Colm? C-O-L-M? Because I see you leaving that in comments. So I think it's your name, but I don't want to call you something that isn't your name. All right, let's figure out what I want to do and where I want to go. There's so much to do. Vicky Knight's here. Hey, Matt. Hey, chat. Great job on the April Fools. Didn't fall for it, though. You're one of the few. Yeah, I've seen Ren has a video talking about like why Sick Boy was taken down. And that keeps like showing up on my feed and I keep not clicking on it. Pronounced like column. Interesting. Well, welcome, Column. I hope you're doing well, brother. Okay, so it looks like there is somewhere in the high halls. I didn't go up. There's a lot of places I didn't go up and explore. I see a lot of loose ends that I could go start trying to tie up. I am not starting the game over from scratch, no. No, apparently I stumbled into the boss of the game not knowing it was the boss of the game. I thought it was just like the end of Act 2. And I killed it. Which is actually like a nice way to start. Makes me feel a little bit better about myself having not played for a couple weeks. I don't like the Wanderer's Crest. The best crest is subjective. I like Reaper. Someone being greedy, there's a lot of that. You email the Skinner Bros and ask them to contact me regarding the 6 Soul EP. There's nothing to forgive. I just don't quite know what you mean. Hey, yo, Terraria Rangers here? What up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think Sick Boy and Cujo Beatdown, like, I'm definitely interested. It might just be a little while first. I don't even know if this is really where I want to be going. Brennan Skinner Bros collab, 6-part EP, seriously so good. I mean, I'll check it out, but I don't understand what you mean about, like, emailing them and... Like, what do we have to email them about? Did I ever go up this? What is this? Clearly I didn't. Hello? Not familiar with this game. So this is the second in a series called Hollow Knight. It is a 2D platform, action platform, Metroidvania, by a company called Team Cherry. This game won... What category did it win? Game of the Year? Indie? It should have won more than one. Hello. Oh, don't we have a thing? Maybe I don't have the whole thing. I need 2 cog heart pieces. Oh. Oh, to do a live reaction? I don't know if I would do a live. I've talked about this with other people. And again, it's not... The issue isn't having permission from the artist. Because I don't monetize my reaction stuff, and I don't monetize my streams until they're not live anymore and they become VODs. The issue is with YouTube itself. If you're streaming, doing a live stream, whether it's monetized or not, if YouTube detects copywritten content in your stream, they can shut your stream down and you get a copyright strike on you regardless of if you have permission or not. So, like, as nice as it would be to do live reactions to some things and, like, have this interaction with you guys, I don't know if it's something that's just in the cards. I don't know if it's feasible. Just for those reasons. Okay, so we don't care too much about this. After MG3, I plan to do Money Ties. Oh, I'm hydrating, Vicky. Alright, so it looks like there's something up in the high halls. Now there's something up to the right here that I didn't get, presumably because I didn't have the double jump yet. So maybe we check that out. There hasn't been anything that I haven't liked of Red's work. Like, not one single thingle. Oh yeah, I did go up here, and then I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to go up here. So we'll go up here a little bit. Somebody said this is like a museum? A lot of people have been talking about that song, Faye, Crucify Your Culture. Oh, he still got me. This is a neat place. Holy hell. Big boy. This guy's kicking my ass. How many hits can he take? Yo. I know I should have grabbed that other bench. Oh, that's alright. Still can't watch Crutch without falling apart. I think there's a lot of them that are gonna crush me like that. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, there's a bench right here. Stick. This guy sucks. Get wrecked. Jerk. Oh. Yo, blacklisted. Haven't made it here yet, so I won't stay. Yeah, don't spoil. Apparently I went and accidentally beat the game, which I didn't want to do. That was a silly. I tend to do sillies. I did see that Ren had another live money game too. I almost watched that one in the reaction as well. Hey, yo, Taos here. What's up, buddy? Dropping a 5-bomb. Dude, thank you so much. Everybody's so generous today. If you are in the chat and you got a gift sub from the Tolantonks, give them a big old thank you. Pat Shannon got one. Vicky Knight got one. I know y'all are in here. Chris McDougal, Kiet Jojo, and Canary. Sick handle. Appreciate it. Y'all got a badge next to your name. The font is green. You get custom emotes that Matt made. Oh god, this is going to be a hard one. Enjoy the perks. Oh, I did it wrong. Oh. How do I hit this one without hitting any others? What was the last one? I lost the order. Oh, that was right. What was it in the middle? Nope. Oh, so it's everyone except the middle one. I'm not very good at Simon Says. Is that all I need? Reassembled Cogwork Heart. Cool. Littlest, important question. Opinion on Monster's Mango Loco flavor? Is it good? Any Ultra is good. I don't drink many of the juice ones. So, like, if I had to choose between Mango Loco or what's the Ultra version of it? Fiesta? Mango Fiesta? I choose the Ultra. I try not to go crazy with sugar, but I like both. Background music of this game is pretty. Absolutely it is. Everything about this game is pretty. Hey, Matt, I was cleaning my motorcycle. Hi, Sirius. I didn't know you had a motorcycle. What kind of motorcycle do you have? I used to have a motorcycle. I used to be cool. And then I got old. I had a Ninja. Yo, Tal dropping a $5 super chat too. Dude, thank you. Once you're done with Money Game 3 and Money Ties, check out the lyric video for darker tracks, Wicked Ways and Seven Sins. A lot of people have recommended Seven Sins. I've probably read 100 comments echoing that sentiment that Seven Sins is a good one. I will absolutely check it out. Thank you for the generosity. Alright, so where the hell is that little robot? Let's go find the robot. Or as my dad would say, the robot. My dad always said robot. Me and my brother always laugh. Seven Sins was a gut punch. Yeah, so was Money Game 1. And so is Money Game 3 going to be. Alright. This way. Motorcycles are good for getting you broken. That is why I got rid of mine. Although I'll be honest, since my daughter died, I've been thinking about getting another one. TBH. My poison of preference is Gamer Sup's Bloodlust. I have not heard of that. I've heard of Gamer Sups, but not Bloodlust. Subtitles on at the beginning of Seven Sins that will translate to Welsh? That's crazy. Magumpo Bros here. The robot. There's so many robots in here. I didn't mean to dash into him. What are you talking about, Pat? I don't know if it would be too heavy for you, but if you like platformers, Have a Nice Death. I don't know if I've heard of that. Katie Sasso's here. Hi, Katie. Welcome to the stream. First comment. I don't know if this is something I want to do, but I'm going to do it. I have not played Little Nightmares. A couple people have told me to, but it's too scary. Let's see what this does. Second Sentinel. Woken is the Sentinel. Functional is its shell.
Cadestre.
You speak, Gilded One?
Maligara actum.
Defense of Citadel.
Megina fora.
Elas veresura.
It's a robot friend. I like friends. Where go? Okay. Okay. Well, now I get to backtrack again. Oh, the old double whammy. Get iced. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely check it out, Pat, if it's not, like, too visceral, too gory. I like Metroidvanias. I've been thinking about grabbing Metroid Prime 4, but... thank you for not spoiling anything, Katie. Really do appreciate that. Like, literally every Ren song that I listen to for the first time, it's such a gift. I mean, it's like having a huge Christmas every day, and I get to open a new present. You never know what's going to be in it. Oh my god, SW's here? Hold the phone. What up, brother? SW dropping a 5-bomb too. Yeah, y'all are so generous today. You're making me feel feelings. I don't know if I like it. I appreciate you so much as always, SW. If you were in the chat and you got a gift sub from SW, please give him a big old thank you. 330 bagels. Baniel. Archaic. Lixu Cromwell. Who did I miss? That was 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there it is. There was a chat in between. And Trade Humor. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. He's an advent calendar. That's a really good way to put it. No Gore, you play as a cartoonish reaper fighting demons, also cartoonish. Yeah, if it's cartoonish, I could probably tolerate it. Tal, same. I have made that same remark to YouTube. I've given them that feedback. That, like, dude, on Twitch we can gift specific people memberships and stuff. Why can't we do it on YouTube? And it's apparently still falling on deaf ears. Dropping another 5-bomb. Dude, don't feel obligated, but thank you. Saber. Andrew Osborne. Fabito. Gimlet Rose. And Nova. Just dropping by to gift. I'm a go play Kingdom Come. Well, dude. Gigavon Chad of you to just drop in, leave a 5-pack, and then peace out. I appreciate you, dude. Enjoy your game sesh. Tell your other half I said hi. Thanks for being here. 26 Hundo, happy April Fools. Thanks for the double feature. You're welcome, dude. Thanks for being a good sport. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to join the Cool Kids Club, and I'm going to drop a 5-bomb too, because everybody's being so sweet to me today. Unless these are all fake gift subs, and they don't count because it's April Fools. I'm dropping a 5-pack here. Good luck, everybody. Tal says, no, you handled Money Game 2 really well, and I like how you're handling the journey. It was important to me to support you, and I appreciate that, dude. I'm doing my best. AO26 Hundo, who just jumped in, you got a gift sub. Giant Long Crazy Hando. I'm gonna call you Elpaya. Got one. Martian, the Spark 96, and May Spur. Congrats, everybody. A lot of green names in here. Fade is not required. Do not feel obligated. I don't need any of your guys' money. But I appreciate the support. It's nice that it's something that goes to other people and not like just to me. It makes me feel less awkward about it. I should go for a walk today too, Lolo. MIO, Memories in Orbit. I've never heard of that. I know it's not the same, but my mom passed last year, and I found the best way I can continue forward is to be the kindness she taught to me. Yo, W's in the chat for Tal. Sage advice. I follow that same mantra. And we don't need to compare grief, dude. Like, it doesn't really matter what or who you lost or how you lost them. Your mother, your child, your friend. You know, maybe you got sick. Maybe you can't do the things that you used to be able to do. Maybe you lost your career. All of those come with grief. And all grief is valid. I appreciate that. AO26 Hondo. Paying it forward. Dropping another 5-bomb. Dude, you guys are crazy today. If you happen to get one of these gift subs, make sure you're thanking whoever gifted it to you. Stella got one. Let's go. We got Kunchin. Ghosty, you'll find Moonlit Nights. January Barn. And a Miss Sunshine. Dude, thank you so much. All this generosity is not necessary. It is not expected, but it sure is appreciated. I love you guys so much. Your late fiance is why you do art. It's a gift. I'm so sorry to hear that you lost somebody too, Pat, honestly. But I learned very early on in my journey with grief that there's a lot of healing in creativity. That's how this started. We'll just make the whole chat green. It damn near is. The greens are outnumbering the grays, which is crazy. I've never seen this. Somebody give Terraria Ranger a gift sub. They've been along for the ride for a long time. They've been in streams for months. A rising tide does lift all ships. So true. And whether your name is green or not, whether you're watching this live or at a later time when it's a VOD, you are part of the Love Yourself family. And I so deeply appreciate your presence here in the channel, but also here in this world. I know it may sound like a semi-rehearsed line at this point, but I mean it when I say it, guys, that this world is a better place with you in it. And I really am so happy you're here. Excuse me, that goes for all of you. This is crazy. Tal dropping another one. Dude, thank you. Not necessary, but thank you. And Jade got it. Sick. Hey, Rufio's here. For those of you who might be new to the channel, new to streams, Rufio is my lifelong friend and channel moderator. He's a solid dude. So if you haven't met Rufio, now's your chance to meet Rufio. My brother from another mother. Little S says, gonna try and keep your live rolling, but I won't be able to participate too much. Gonna go drive to paint, get paint for your new house. Awesome, that sounds like an adventure. Congrats on getting out of apartment life and into home ownership. That's sick. Yeah, drive safe. Lurk if you want to, but don't text and drive. Sammy dropped one too, and Goobert got one, which is a silly name. I love it. Everybody's trying to get Terraria Ranger one. Rufio says I'm a big fan of dinosaurs. It's true. My boy loves the dinos. I'm curious how much you've actually spent playing your dino game. Okay, do I want to go up this? I think I want to go up this. Can I kill this thing? Pretty sure there's another one up here, but... Ooh, a little water buggy? I've lived 10,000 lifetimes to the dino world at this point. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, you had them disabled, Terraria? That sucks. I forgot to let you guys know that that's something you have to go check in your YouTube settings. Because sometimes that'll be turned off by default. So if people are gifting memberships, you won't be able to receive them. Not required, Tal. It's not letting you gift. You don't have to gift, Faye. Not necessary, dear. Just you being here. Chow dropped another one, and it went to Bright Tiger. Congrats, Bright Tiger. Alright, well, if you definitely have it on now, Ranger, I'll give it one more try here too. Good luck, buddy. Nope, sorry dude. I tried. We got Niche WH. Eli is waifu. Seizure Turtle. Becky Pooh. Josh Conroy. Oh, I'm like, wait a minute, that's 6. Because Sammy dropped another one. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it. Nah, this community is wonderful. Esmeralda P. Just popped in to say hi. Not a gamer and have chores to do. Toodaloo. Well, thanks for saying hi. I do appreciate you taking the time to join us in a live setting and say hello. Oh yeah, I can't attack when I'm in the water. It's like there better be something good back here. There was. Worth it. I do appreciate the gift sub train. Thank you all so much for the love. Juniciary? You have to correct me on that one. Just watched a couple of your reactions. I want to say hi, going to bed. Also, hi to fellow renegades. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for saying hey. You are among your people. Go get some sleep. What is this? This place looks crazy. I don't like these guys. Oh god. He's a big boy. Hey, I think we're back. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Guys, go ahead and hit refresh for me. Refresh your pages if you haven't. I lost internet there for a few minutes. That was weird. But now my chat isn't live. Alright, let's do this. I don't really like to have YouTube on my other page here, but my OBS chat is just disconnected. And I don't know if there's a way to refresh it without just like closing the whole session, which I don't want to do, can't really do. Alright, so I'm just going to have to trust Oh, can I pop this out? Let's do that. Pop out chat. Move over here. That works. Okay, let's see what I missed. Sorry about that, guys. Kalinius. Just a renegade popping in to say hi. Just watch Money Game Part 2 reaction. You got me by starting out with the live version. Got him. Love you, buddy. Appreciate you coming into the stream. Stella's off to a doctor's appointment. Be safe, make good choices. Thanks for being here. Back like a vertebrae? Hell yeah. Is it Control R to refresh OBS? I can't recall. I don't know, I'm scared to do it. I don't really have to do it. The only thing that's not working is my chat, and I just popped out the chat window from my YouTube widget and just put it on my other screen so I can see it. So I think we're fine. Just an inconvenience. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm gonna need another piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. What's this place? This is some interesting lore. Is that all that's here? No. Oh god. I didn't realize he was doing that much damage. I definitely did not eat all the cinnamon rolls. They were definitely shared with other people. They were good. Not life-changing. It was a new recipe. Just one I found on the internet. And I'm a little disappointed with how not pumpkin-y they were. I mean, just like as a cinnamon roll, they're fine. But cinnamon rolls are a little bit more work to bake than, like, you know, most cookies or bars. Because it's like baking bread, you know, you have to... Like, there's yeast involved, and you have to let the dough rise in stages, and... So, like, if I'm gonna go through the work to make cinnamon rolls... Like, they better be tasty. And it's not that they weren't tasty, but... For how much pumpkin was in them, they weren't very pumpkin-y. Yeah, I read more than one comment from people overseas saying, yeah, we don't really put pumpkin in desserts. Which I understand, it is kind of a weird thing to put a gourd in your desserts. But I love pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is my favorite pie. And it's not even close. And I make a pretty mean pumpkin... I call them pumpkin bars, but it's more like cake. It's like a thin cake with a cream cheese icing. And I like to make pumpkin cookies as well. So when I saw this recipe for pumpkin cinnamon rolls, I was like, oh, this is right up my alley. But they weren't very pumpkin-y. And that was a bummer. You've never tried pumpkin pie? Maddie, we need to do something about that. Hell no. Let's do this one. There are indeed a lot of different pumpkins. I'm gonna do this just to grab a bench, I guess. Pumpkin isn't a big thing here in Sweden. I would imagine not. But if you get the chance, you should try it. I know it sounds weird, but it's mega yummy. Pumpkin bread is good. I like pumpkin bread. I like zucchini bread. I don't really like banana bread. I mean, I'll eat it, but what's this freaky place? Materium. Wonder what that does. I like the seeds when they're salted. I also love roasted salted pumpkin seeds. I ate so many pumpkin seeds during my first deployment. It was one of the few snacks that I could get there. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going at this point. Or how much any of it matters. I guess at this point, everything I'm doing is sort of extra credit. Oh, this was just one big loop. I don't have a map for this whole area. Made pumpkin pie for the first time last year. Not a big thing in the UK either. It was nice. I'm glad you liked it. It is not everybody's cup of tea. I do like me a good apple pie too, though. I mean, there's not many pies that I don't fancy. I will take a pie over cake almost any day. I don't know what this is, but it's freaking me out. What are you? Wait a minute. Who are you? Oh, it's a big boy. He's not a friend. big, Rufus? Oh. Can I get an awoo in chat? Why is he so big? They're always little guys. If not friend, why friend shaped? Exactly. Tal, I see you. I see you. I see you. I don't see any link. I don't think that's allowed. But I see your chats. Test message. Chat with link was being held. Chat with link not allowed. YouTube say no. But I see everything else. Oh yeah. Ah. Okay, we're fine. There's a lot of cute little silly bugs in this game that are friend-shaped, but not friendly. Where is this? Oh, okay, it's just here. Sick. Well, now I know. I took a while. I'm making a character profile for the Gray Terrarian and tried to share it. Ah, gotcha. Basil's here. What's up, buddy? Just stopping in for a bit to say hi. Started the first Hollow Knight a few days ago. It's really good so far. It is. Both games are good. If you like it, you're probably going to want to play this one. And if you're going to play this one, you should not watch me play it, because I am kind of far into the game, and I would hate for you to have anything spoiled, because it is a good. I never got into there, did I? I don't know if there's any other way up from below. It kind of doesn't look like it. Let's scoot back up and see if we can find a way down. There were some weird red floors that I didn't know what they could be. Yeah, these, I don't know what these are. Yeah, I think I'm probably the only one allowed to post links. Maybe Rufio can too. Yeah, it's just a standard countermeasure. Been sick all week, been binging superhero movies. Well, go get some rest. I hope you feel better. Enjoy your movies. I'm pretty excited for that new Spider-Man. Right down here. I didn't go down here. Oi. Yeah. Yeah. What a cool area. Hello. Alright, back to here. Sick. I still have not seen the new James Gunn Superman movie. Okay, that's all this was a loopy. I don't really want to fight him if I don't have to. Oh, praise Yoba. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Kind of looks like I got everything. I do not see any loose ends to tie up in here. That guy's no joke. You gotta watch out for the big boy. Okay. We did all this. Maybe I go see if there's anything up in the high halls. Wrong way. We'll grab this. Bagels! Oh, don't do this to me. You can't post Money Game 2 and live stream at the same time. I didn't. I posted Money Game 2 and then live streamed. Good to see Bagels. Hope you're doing well. What's up here? I feel like I did this. Oh no, it's further up. Okay. Must head off to feed the kids. Feed the kids. That is very important. Thanks for hanging out, Vicky. Enjoy what's left of your day. Tal's taking off. A crisp salute back to you, buddy. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the extra generosity. Not required, but very appreciated. Hope you have a blessed day. Okay, I kind of don't think I can get back up this. Which means I have to go all the way around the long way, but that's okay. It's actually not that far. Next one. I have some too. Mine are better. Did I just not go up this? It's been a minute since I've been here, so I kind of just don't remember. Oh, I couldn't go up this because I didn't have the old gerbil germ. Okay. Oh, let's see what we got. I hate these guys so much. That's what you get. Did it too early because I thought there was more rings. Okay, why didn't we grab that one? There's another guy here. Alright, what is up here? Oh! Worth it? That makes Matt happy. Okay, we took care of that. I know there's still some stuff in the slab for me to explore, but I still don't have a key that I need. It kind of looks like I have a few loose ends down here in the coral chamber, so I guess I'll just work my way down there and see what we can see. I wonder what way's the easiest at this point. Probably this way. Maybe. Sweet. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay. I guess I actually only see one. That doesn't actually just like lead to somewhere else. We're going a lot of down and a lot of left. Watch out for the big back. I couldn't agree more, 2-6. I love everything about these games and how just visually striking they are. So whatever I'm after is just right here? Okay, what is this? Because I feel like I did this. I guess I didn't do this. What is this place? Whoa, this is cool. Oh. See, like, I want to go check all the other ways, but... Is this the bench? Okay. What is this other way? This is a really pretty place. Steamy. Lolo gotta bounce. Go run some errands. Thank you so much for spending some time with us today. Wonderful to see you. Go enjoy your day. Well, this just brings me back here. Alright, let's see. Looks like there's more down in the underworks I haven't checked. Yeah, I guess I'll go do that. Oh, Sherma would have been there? We love Sherma. Oh, he jumps ledges. So many pilgrims. Oh. I probably don't have this one activated, but... Whatevs. Alright, back here. Left, and then down, 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 down. It actually looks like there's another passageway to the right. I bet you I'll be doubling back. With Ren on the brain, every time you do the little power-up thingy with the swirlies, it sounds like a Ren. I hear it now, too. I don't know if she's saying thread. Because that's what she's using is her thread power. But I definitely hear Ren. Canonically, it's Ren now. I hate these fan blade areas. Okay, so I can't go down that. Some people hear friend. Can't spell friend without Ren. Yeah, I mean, I would say 2.6 if you like Metroidvanias, if you like this genre of game. 2D platformer, you know, progression building, a little bit of like maze and navigation elements. These are as good as any Metroid or Castlevania game. Oh, cool. Yeah, I definitely didn't go do that before. I feel like I would have remembered that. Okay, Jade, did you just change your name to Deja Jade? Or are there two of you? Am I having a stroke? Okay. You're getting the cog blast, brother. I don't like this place very much. You did change it? Okay, cool. Oh, that's a bad. Oh. Delver's drill. Oh, it's a weapon. Drives the wielder downwards while spinning. Oh. Dude, that sounds so good. That sounds like a super pogo. Metroid 1 is a classic. Metroid 3, Super Metroid, is one of the greatest games ever made to me. Bagel says, that was some masterful trolling with the live version. You're welcome. I love you, buddy. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have 20 people commenting saying, hey, Matt, do the live version. Or do the lyric version. What the heck is this? What is this? What is this? It's just a big old bell. Yeah, I want to try this drill. See, I like the buzzsaws that I have. Because they get so many hits. But I feel like it only works like 25% of the time. Ah. I need to not die in here. Maybe I should check the nearby perimeter. Did I miss something? You can tell me if I missed something. If I don't have to go back in there, I don't want to. Played Diablo and WoW. Both great games. Very different than this. But I love both of those games. No, it's alright, Bagels. I mean, I know a lot of people, as soon as the reaction part is done, they shut the video off. There's people who don't watch my intros and don't watch my outros, and that's fine. Okay. Gracias, Ranger. Loud and clear, buddy. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. Well, I guess it's probably this other passage I didn't go in yet. We gotta work our way back up anyway, so. We'll grab a bench. Oh, these aren't perma benches. No, like I don't have the money. Hey, I'll be honest, I'm like that with a lot of other reactors, but I don't comment and tell them, yeah. No, I mean, I'm not being critical of how anybody chooses to watch me. Anybody who clicks on any of my stuff is helping me. You know, it's a lesson I learned a long time ago, is even the people who come in and say bad stuff to me, which happens. It's happened a lot. I've had a lot of very not nice things said to me. But even those people are helping the algorithm. Even those people are helping me reach more people, so... Now, would I prefer people watch the whole thing and get the whole message? Well, of course. But they are free to do as they choose. Hey yo, I cheated with the double jump. Tried to do a sneak. Oh god. That only went up and down. This place looks like hell. As far as YouTube is concerned, a comment is comment. Yep. No, I game pretty casually. 2.6. If it's something new like this that I haven't played before, I don't like it if people are gonna spoil big things. Like, don't spoil the story and things like that for me. But I have no problem if I'm just playing this game and spinning my wheels and not getting anywhere. I have no problem with people guiding me in the right direction. Saw a reactor yesterday talking about how people told them to stop pausing, and I'm like, huh? You came to see a reaction. If they want to see the original, they can just do that. I had a lot of that, 2.6. I had a lot of people tell me, don't pause. And I'm like, what? Yeah, I mean, there's no pleasing everybody is what I'm learning about this. People will tell you not to pause. People tell you, especially don't pause like during solos. That's a big no-no. People will tell you, don't... They tell you not to pause, but then you also get comments telling you not to talk over the song. And it's like, well, I can't do... So what do you want me to just sit there and not say anything for 5 minutes and watch the whole thing? I don't know, again, like... I'm still learning the etiquette and just like how to do reaction content. Like I've only been doing it for a few months, and so the format and stuff, like, I don't know. I'm purposely just trying to figure it out myself, and I'm not going and watching a bunch of other reaction tubers. Like I'm aware of other people. Like, I've seen Nox Hill stuff before. I've seen Charismatic Voice. Like, I've seen her. But, like, since I started actually doing reaction content, I don't watch anybody else. Because I don't want to, even subconsciously, be influenced by anybody else's style or anything like that. Like, I kind of just want to grow this into my own thing, so... Yeah, but that's the thing, Bagels. It's like, if you haven't heard the song before, which I haven't, I have no way of knowing, like, when the big moments are really happening. I mean, I do my best. And honestly, like, the whole not pausing during the solos thing, I don't agree with that either. Because, number one, like, solos especially give you time to kind of think, because there's not lyrics, there's not words being said for you to sit there and gleam the message behind. So it's a nice little breakup in between that, and like especially with Ren, like you really have to listen to what he's saying. Like he almost always has a big message tucked, you know, in under the surface. And I mean, yeah, I get it, like solos are a good jam, but you know, again, if you want to sit there and listen to the whole solo, just go watch the video. You know, if a reactor pauses in or around a solo, that's not hurting anything. That's my 2 cents. Like, I do try not to do it, but... big moments in Underworks ambient OST going hard. Very much so. Right into it. It's like, don't tell me I can't get out here. There isn't a bench in here, is there? Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna jump in the tube and grab the bench. I've learned that every reactor can have a totally different take too, and sometimes they can point out things that you as a fan didn't even notice, so you can learn from it as well. That's what makes the world so great. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So we're all different. I hope you guys don't also think that the only time I listen to a Ren song is the reaction. Like, I definitely do go back and watch something more than once. How do I freaking get back out here? I gotta go up? I mean, I feel like... oh, here we go. Yes, I feel like I've been out here. Oh god, they respawn. Hi, buddy. Oh, can I get an awoo in chat? I've got 3 other reactors I found recently who have just discovered Ren as well, so it's been a blast seeing the differences in how the comment section recommends songs. Interesting. I am curious about who else you're watching. how I stack up to people, but at the same time, I don't know, I'm not really... I'm not going to go check them out, because again, I don't want to be influenced by them, you know what I mean? Thanks for the Awu Ranger. Oh. And I've been here and I've done all this, so not too worried. You're my favorite, don't worry. I'm not trying to be anybody's favorite. That's totally fine. I don't expect to be anybody's favorite. Like, I'm still just, like, so new to the game, you know? Like, I know full well that I'm not very good. I think I got whatever that was. Oh. Yeah, I saw that sometimes they even do videos together. Nox in charismatic voice. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. We're back here. I remember this place.
Ah, ulema.
Hironare.
Oapto teradano.
I need more tools. Yeah, so like that's how I know Nox is. I used to watch a lot of his stuff when he would do Eminem reactions, because he would break stuff down. That's definitely his forte, is the rap side of it. I didn't know that he did a song with Ren. That's pretty crazy. I'll get to that someday. I think I'm kind of just at a point. I need to take a break from this to get my eyes off of a screen for a while. Take a break, eat something, go work on some other stuff. Musically malnourished. Never heard of him, but he's going to get into Ren. He is in for an adventure. Unlike anything else. Yeah, I mean, my whole dive into reaction content was just kind of by accident. you know, again, like the channel stopped growing last August, and I was spinning my wheels trying to do new things and just felt really stuck. And then just got to a point where it's like, I'm gonna start just doing things even if nobody watches it, because that was my attitude, like going into YouTube. When I started making videos, I was like, well, nobody's gonna watch my stuff, but I will feel better having made it and gotten it out into the world. Like, this is my single biggest creative outlet, and it's not even close. So I kind of got back to that point and was doing reaction videos, and it was the same thing. Like, nobody was watching them. But that's largely because, like, I wasn't doing them very well. You know, I wasn't recording with a good camera. I wasn't showing what I was watching or listening to. I was doing multiple songs from different bands and different genres in the same video. And so it's like, yeah, people might be interested in one of those songs, but the likelihood that somebody's going to be interested in all three was pretty low. So I was learning as I went. And, you know, and somebody suggested Ren. And so I'm like, well, okay, I'll try it. And, you know, was immediately just infatuated. And even like my first couple Ren reactions, I still didn't really know what I was doing, and a lot of people, a lot of renegades gave me a lot of really good advice that I heeded. I really listened to you guys. You know, because most of the feedback I got was constructive. It was given to me in a positive way. And you know, if somebody comes into my comments and they're rude, right? It doesn't matter how good the advice is going to be. I'm not going to listen to that person. You know, I realized 2 years ago that I do not have any room on my plate for people who are less than kind. If you want to go be a bully on the internet, that's cool. My channel isn't the place to do it. So, you know, I had to disconnect when those people would show up, and I still do. But I mean, how lucky am I that not only that I found Ren, but I found all you guys too. And you know, it really is like a sense of community. I know we joke about it being a cult or a book club, but like, you know, there's a through line for all of us. There's this like-mindedness and connection of heart and spirit. And even though we're all different people living different lives in different parts of the world, you know, like we really are connected by this art and some of the values that come with it. And I don't know, I guess this is a very long-winded way of me, again, just thanking you guys for putting a spark back in me and lighting a fire under me, putting wind back in my sails. I mean, I got to the point where, like, I was ready to quit YouTube and go work at a gas station. Not that there's anything wrong with working at a gas station. I got a friend that works at the gas station. He was like, dude, this is a good job. You should come do this. And I was considering it. And, you know, then like within a couple weeks, this started to pick back up. And I don't know, you guys know why I want to get to 100K. And it's not all about that, but that's definitely a part of it. And so to see that goal on the horizon again, you know, we're 28,000 subs away. The Love Yourself family needs to grow by 28,000 more people, which sounds monumental, and it is. And it might take years. But at least now things are moving again. And I don't feel like I'm creating stuff that nobody's watching, because that's how it felt for a long time, and that was a really hard thing to contend with. So, AO2 Hundo dropping another gift sub, dude. Thank you. Prosebuds got it. Prosebuds, if you happen to see this, make sure you give 26 Hundo a big old thank you. Hi, Nico. Wonderful to see you, friend. Vamp. Wonderful to see you, friend. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for the kindness, Bagels. I appreciate the love. No, and that's the thing too, is I know that even if this part of it hadn't happened, and by this part I mean all these renegades showing up, all these people connecting with me and supporting the channel, even if that part hadn't happened, I knew right away that there was something special about Red. I was like, oh, this guy's different. And so I know that independently, even if I wasn't doing reaction videos for all his stuff, like, I would have gone down the Red rabbit hole either way. But the fact that, again, I don't feel like I'm doing it by myself. Like, I feel like there's a couple thousand people all, like, you know, encouraging me along and guiding me and showing me love and, you know, sharing this love that I have for my daughter. And it's just a really impactful thing. It's extra icing on an already pretty good cake. One Ellisy, hello. A hug back to you, friend. Yeah, there really isn't anything like it, Faye. Truly. I need to go take a shower. I haven't showered in a couple of days, even though that's probably TMI. I've been too tired. I have been too consumed by work. I had a headache all day yesterday. I didn't get much done. There's definitely a magic to it, Faye. I saw a video, and it's these two, I don't want to say kids. Compared to me, they're kids. These two very young men. And I want to say the channel name is like the J Bud Show or something like that. But these are kids who are, I don't know how old they are, 16, 17, 18, something like that. And they're discovering that, you know, they do reaction videos to, you know, music from 25 years ago, stuff I grew up. And so, like, they did, like, some Linkin Park. They did the Hybrid Theory and Meteora. They did the whole album at once. And that was really cool to see, you know, people, you know, these two guys young enough to be my children. You know, because my son is 20 and Allie would be 16 this week. But to see these two young men just vibing out to the music that I discovered, you know, when I was 13, 14. It's really cool. It's almost like reliving it. So I understand the appeal. Hey, you saved some water. I did save water. There's no doubt. Yeah, it was cool to have you, Bagels. I love reading comments, guys. And it's still so weird, like, having to adjust to, like, I have to allot time out of my workday now just to go through comments. At least an hour. If I post a video, you know, within 4 to 6 hours, there's hundreds of comments that I have to try and go through. And I do try to go through all of them. But as great as it is, like, the live interaction is good too. I almost prefer it. Just because, you know, it's more interactive. It feels more special. Feels more personal. Hey, yo, Sean, what's up, dude? I hope your weather is better there than what we've got here. It's getting sloppy. Once you get to 100K, you can just ignore them. Yeah, it's going to be a long time, if that even does happen, 2-6. You know, again, I'm still kind of expecting, like, this wellspring to dry up any day. any day I could get on YouTube and just the growth stopped. And I know that if I keep posting, you know, reaction content, people will keep watching. I know you guys will keep watching. You know, but the bottom line is that I'm at the mercy of the algorithm. Is what it comes down to. But it's really all in YouTube's hands, and how much they show my stuff to new people. That's what it comes down to. I do wish that more people that watched hit the subscribe button. You know, even if like you don't turn your notifications on and stuff, like it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, and that is the single best way to support somebody on YouTube. Do I have a goal beyond 100K? I do not have a goal beyond 100K. 100K feels like miles away, light years away. And if a day comes where I do somehow get to 100K, you know, the next YouTube achievement is 1 million. And I know that will never happen. Like, I will bet anybody any amount of money I would never be a 1 million subscriber channel. And I'm fine with that. You've been playing Slay the Spire 2. So I haven't played either of them. But there's a lot of buzz about 2 right now. I know they're good games. Like, they're very well received. But I take it you like it, Ranger? Oh, that's your pet bird in your PFP? That's cool. Sean, you'll bet me $1? You're on, dude. I'll take that bet. Comically small chance of you being in infinite debt? Nah. No, I know it wouldn't happen. You know, that's the thing you guys got to understand too. Like, I've already had my big viral moment in my YouTube career. That happened pretty early on. I started my channel in October of 2023, and in February of 2024, I had my big viral breakout video, and nothing has even come close in views, and probably never will. I don't expect any other piece of content I put out to reach 1 million views. And, you know, the people that get to 1 million subs are the people who have multiple videos, you know, with several million views each. And I'm just not in that pocket. So, and I get what you're saying, 2-6, like, I don't take it lightly. 72,000 subscribers is crazy. That is like fill up a stadium level of people. I never would have expected it. And I'm grateful for every single person. But, you know, when you compare it to 1 million, you know, that's what, 7%? To do something for 2.5 years and be 7% of the way to 1 million? Like, do the math. And honestly, like, you know, getting to 1 million subs isn't even particularly a goal of mine. Like, I don't know if that's something I would want. I know, like, at a certain point, if a channel gets so big, there's just too many people where you can't feasibly connect with everybody. Not really. You know, somebody like Markiplier can't go through and read every comment on every one of his videos, right? He's got teams of people to do all the different things that have to get done just to keep that machine running, and I don't ever aspire to reach that point, I guess, is what I'm saying. You know, and again, I'm not trying to discredit myself, because you're right, 7% is greater than 0%. But yeah, I mean, I'm very proud of the work I've done and the message that I've put out into the universe. And I'm so very grateful for all the people on board. And You know, again, when I went to Best Buy and bought my GoPro camera 2.5 years ago and decided, oh, I'm gonna start throwing together videos. Like I never ever thought that this is what it would be. So like none of this is me, you know, like I'm not trying to shit all over myself or my work or anything like that, guys. Hi friend, I want to say that you are one of my favorite channels. I'm a child advocate fighting for children abused in Scientology at the moment. Interesting. Well, hello, Jujutology. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. Stacy Anderson, hello, hello. Smaller steps, 73%. Yeah. The 100K goal is definitely feasible. Like, we're almost 3/4 of the way there. So that's something that, even though I know it wouldn't happen for a long time, I mean, I don't know, if you do the math, if things stayed exactly like they were now, which they probably won't, things are going to start to taper off. But it would still take somewhere like 10 months to reach 100,000. You know, so we're talking about like a 2027 thing, which is fine. I did hear the leaks about the OOT remake. And you can bet your buns that if they do a Ocarina of Time version of the Switch 2, that's going to be the thing that's going to get me to go buy a Switch 2. Yeah, that's exactly it, Bagels, is I like the smaller interactions. And it's the same with stream. I don't know how many folks are watching. Let's see. YouTube. We got 27 people watching. What up, crew? Oh no, now it's 21. My widget had to update. But still, like that's a small stream. That's a reasonable stream. But small enough that like everybody can talk and I can respond. Do I play games outside of stream? The short answer is yes, but not much these days, to be honest, Faye. Like, I have a Switch, and I do enjoy casual gaming. Rufio and I did a bit of gaming over the winter. Like, that was a thing that kind of got me through this winter, was gaming sessions with him. So we played Grounded. We played Hytale. We did a stream, me and him and my son, we played Yap Yap. That was fun. But honestly, like, since the reaction stuff took off, like, I spend 8 to 12 hours a day sitting here doing this, you know, between planning, recording, editing, you know, a little bit of post-production optimization, spending time in Photoshop for things. You know, a typical day for me is wake up whenever I wake up, which varies because I don't sleep well and whatever. And I may or may not get up and go to the gym. And, you know, so I'll go work out for 45 to 60 minutes. Come home and then I sit down, and usually, like, in the morning, I try to go through comments and then plan which video I'm going to do. I'll shoot a video. You know, even though a reaction video is only, you know, sometimes 10 or 15 minutes, like, usually the whole process takes me 30 to 60 minutes to actually film it, you know, because I have OBS running. I have external equipment running that I have to import into my computer and then start mashing everything up and spend a few hours editing, depending on the length of the video. Like, that takes, I don't know, 4 hours. You know, so sometimes I'm sitting here until 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night or later. Do I have a Discord set up? No. Nor will I. Phasmophobia or Minecraft. I cannot do Phasmophobia. But I love Minecraft. Did Minecraft on stream not too long ago. And you should try Terraria, Faye. If you like Minecraft, you should play Terraria. Editing is no joke, 2-6. It can be as simple or as complicated as you want. The nice thing about it is that the more I do it, the better I get at it, the more I learn. But, you know, I don't have any formal training. I don't have any higher education on any of this process. I've been winging it since day one. Yeah, I don't think I could do the forest. Vividness. Hi, Matt and everyone. Renegade Dane checking in. Hello, Renegade Dane. Not sure whether I've commented on any of your Ren actions yet. Life's been really lifing lately. Just wanted to say hi and appreciate you. Well, love and appreciation back to you, Dane. Appreciate you jumping into a stream to say hello. Don't worry about commenting, but I'm glad you're enjoying my ride down the Ren rabbit hole. Mandy, it's weird seeing you on 2 screens. We're currently watching your Money Game 2 Ren Action 2. This is my son's favorite game. We love you. From Britain. Well, love back to you, Mandy from Michigan, the U.S. Your son has great taste. This is a great game. I've enjoyed it very much so far. Job talk when I'm a few minutes away from submitting my first application is funny. A little serendipitous, maybe. Good luck, Ranger. Yeah, Grounded was fun. Sean, we had a lot of fun playing Grounded 1. I don't know what other, like, big co-op game I would want to get on. I think... Well, let me think. Sunday... How far am I in Twilight Princess? We're almost to the City in the Sky, which means I probably have 2 more streams of Twilight Princess, maybe 3, if I dedicate a stream to doing the Cave of Ordeals or whatever it's called. I kind of think that, I don't know, part of me wants to do Tears of the Kingdom after that, but I'm not 100% on that, because if we're going to get a new Zelda game this year, if we're going to get an Ocarina remake, and Matt's going to have a Switch 2, then I might hold off on playing Tears so that I can play the Switch 2 edition of it, because it looks and plays better. They just look so much better on the Switch 2. So... I have a few weeks to figure it out. GTA 6 someday. Maybe this year. When's it supposed to drop now? November? At this point, I almost feel like they just keep pushing it back on purpose, just to drive people insane. And like it's marketing that writes itself. We'll see. Alright, I suppose, guys. I'm going to put in some eye drops. I'm going to stretch my back out. I'll probably work on something else. I got to figure out if I'm going to do Money Game 3. Or if I'm going to try and do something else in between. I don't know. Like, I feel, as far as my headspace goes, I don't know, I don't know if I could be in a better headspace, I guess, to do it. So tell everyone to scram. Well, you guys can hang out. I'm going to scram. But I do appreciate you giving me some time out of your day. It was nice to hang out with you guys. Extra shout out to everybody who gifted memberships today. I really appreciate the love. I really appreciate you guys looking out for each other. Thank you for the generosity. Go play a trick on somebody, since it's April Fool's Day. But be safe and make good choices. Okay, I'll see you guys on the next one. Please take care. Remember to love yourself. Bye bye.